Hi guys, welcome to another action with Accrington. We are going to go straight on and advance forward. Hopefully we can get pre-season done in this episode, maybe even start the season. We'll have to see. Keith Wilson has accepted that contract offer. So this was one of the reasons why I wanted to get straight on and get things done, as you can see what players are coming in. So we've got Keith Wilson coming in who will help us out, and Jimmy Makulu, a young centre-back from Barca. Get those two guys in. Still got 27 million left. And a report on Virginie. Let's have a look. 76. We'll keep him to one side for the time being. If we can, or if we need to pick him up near the end of the transfer window and he'll help us out as a squad player, then we can do. We are looking to scout Yuri Telemans. He was a suggestion from Sam, who said Yuri Telemans would be a good player to look at. Also, Sam suggested we have a look at Cedric Dejouet, so he has also been scouted, and we'll wait to see what our scouts say about him. We also do need to look at hiring another scout if there's one available. Harry King would be ideal if his stats were the other way around. I don't care about experience, it's judgment. I want someone with the 5-star judgment would preferably be better. Apparently Accrington bag a bargain with the £1 million for Makulu. Maritz, we have an offer from Birmingham, and I'm just going to accept that. I've just bought a right mid, and Maritz I don't think is going to get that much game time with us, so it's a little bit of wages off the books and it's a little bit of cash in. Not much, but it's a little bit of cash. And looks like we've got Sampdoria coming up in our first game. Wilson, the answer to Accrington's prayers. Okay. So Aurelio wants to know if I'm going to be making any changes, and Arrascaeta wants to play as well. Final report on Dejouet. He's 76 rated and valued at 4.2, 50,000. So he is a potential one we could bring in. Jack Butland, Nelson from Plymouth. Not really. Aidan White is a no. Ryan Shotton could be an interesting one to have a look at, especially for a right back. Rodriguez of Ford from Bolton is a no. Matt Thompson, right back from Coventry, nope. Lee McGovern, right winger, no. We've just got a right-sided player in. Harry Kane would be one that we could look to bring in if we sell a striker. Scout report from England. Final report on Chris Smalling. Chris Smalling is 81 rated. He's valued at 7 million on 80,000 a week. Dejan Lovren is 82 rated, 8.5 million on 100 grand a week. Carl Jenkinson, we don't know what he is yet. We've 5 days left to fully scout him. Barini, full scout has been done, and 78 rated Barini. I would like to pick up either Lovren or Chris Smalling. They would be ideal. Standing tackle is 90, slide tackle 85, marking is 89, heading accuracy 86. Heading accuracy even is better for Smalling. Marking is better for Smalling. Slide tackle is 1 better for Lovren. Standing tackle is a hell of a lot better for Smalling, so Smalling is winning at the moment. Aggression, interceptions, roughly the same. Smalling hasn't really got the strength, but he has got the acceleration, the sprint speed, the stamina, and reactions are slightly better. Let's have a look and go for Chris Smalling approach. I'm going to offer 5 million for Chris Smalling. Chief Exec says we could potentially offer 4. I have to move some more money across to wages, but that's not an issue. So there's potentially a central defender coming in. Harry Kane, what is his final? 76 rated. I think we already knew that. Bought on Hector Bellerin, player sold. Hector Bellerin is a right back, and he is 68. Wow, he is not that good. Jenkinson could be the one, because was it Friedrich was Arsenal were interested in Friedrich. So 5.5 million for Jenkinson. So we could potentially look to do a swap deal there. We have a transfer offer. No, that's been and gone. So I knew we had a transfer offer, and here it is. Meneses from Birmingham. They're snapping up all my young players. We'll accept this one. Get him off the books. And so Smalling would definitely help out. I'm going to want to make some changes to this team. I am going to bring Aurelio in for this one. Makulu can come in. Winter can come in. Right back can be Van Beek. Left back will be Armstrong, Arasciata, Pasilic, and Dompe. Right mid, we'll give Drury the game. Up front, we'll go with Seeger, and yeah, let's give Meneses this game. And hope he doesn't get injured before he's potentially sold. And yeah, just giving some guys a bit of a run out. So, 4 PM on Sunday the 26th of July 2020, Accrington are playing Sampdoria in a pre-season friendly. And they get beat 1-0. Weissmeyer came on and got booked within 2 minutes of coming on. Came off of Van Beek, but Van Beek was playing right back. Arasciata about the last match. Thanks for playing him. Well, we didn't do much. And fair, we had our young keeper in, didn't we? He only conceded 1. So that's not too bad. And Meneses has been sold. Arsenal eye the ultimate prize. No, we don't want to do that. Aurelio hasn't had a chance. Michael Drennan has gone to Man City for 48 million. Accrington will be awkward customers. Predicted finish 13th. Key player Saido Berahino. Accrington forward Saido Berahino believes consistency will be the key component in his team's effort to occupy a mid-table league position this season. Those errors will mostly be costly at the back, where mistakes can lead quickly to opposition goals, and defender Matty Gale will be key to will need to be more consistent than most. In midfield, meanwhile, Anton Savilic can make a significant contribution at both ends of the season. I think De Witt will get the opportunity to impress this season. Key player is still Alexis Sanchez, and we have an offer for Viz Carondo from Getafe. Well, I'm going to counter with a £15 million bid, because I don't want to sell Viz Carondo. But if they're going to offer me that much money, I'm sure I can find a decent midfielder for that price. And it looks like Villa are set for another season. I'm sure that said Burnley must aim clear. Burnley is 19th. Villa is saying 17th. So we're predicted to finish above them. Kieran Trippier, the key player, still unacceptable for Chris Smalling. Some too low. Well, I am going to pump it to 5 million. We'll see what Man United have to say about that. But I should put some transfer budget over to wages just so we're all sorted. I'll make it so I've got 20 million to spend. It's a nice figure, and 200,000 in the wage budget. So Smalling comes off, that's 100,000 wages and 7 million. That still allow me 13 million and 100,000. That's still a good player that can come in. Have Berahino in. We'll go Alutza. We'll go Vizcarrondo. We'll give Wilson the game. Sabilic can have the game. Dale at left back. Friedrich and Derek. Right back will be Garin, although is he injured? If he's still injured, then I need to look to bring in a right back. Maybe see who is on the free transfers. could be something to do. And De Witt will get the last game. And yeah, we'll just have to take it from there. So away in Mainz for this game. I'm going to stick with the same formation for this season. I do like it. It's worked well for us. And we get a 1-1 draw away at Mainz. Rasmus Tern with the goal and Parker with the goal for Mainz. Parker looks a half-decent player as well. Scout report on Carl Jenkinson. Carl Jenkinson is rated 78. 5.5 million value and 80,000 a week. Now, it was suggested that I offer Friedrich a decent contract to keep him. But you know what? If Friedrich wants to leave, 6 million, he's 24 and he's 78. I know I'll get someone who is older and rated the same, but we get a right back in of decent quality. And I'm fairly certain I can find another centre back. Well, to be honest, if we're buying Chris Smalling, we've got Chris Smalling and we've got Derek, who would be our two main centre backs. Dale needs to get some game time. Chelsea predicted to finish third, by the way, but Dale needs to get some game time. We've still got Winter. We've got Makulu, who's just come through. Transfer offer for Kakaluta. Yes, we just want to trim the squad a little bit. I will have a look for free agents off recording because I probably will not get the season finished in this. The transfer window done in this episode. Diego Rodriguez looks a not bad keeper. Barros looks an okay striker. Central midfielder for Jose Cantarino. Looks not too bad. Sanchez doesn't look too bad. He's going to be potentially right side of midfielder or a right back. I will sort youth scouts out again after the transfer window. Everton predicted to finish 12th. Wow. Final scout report on Mick Alberg. He's rated at 70. And I am going to look to sign him because I've seen it twice now saying he is a player of interest. So I'm going to go 2 million. And I'm going to see what PSV say to that. Now, I saw Arsenal they're not interested in the player. Okay. And Smalling, I am going to put the bid in for Smalling. We are going to go with the 7 million that Man United want. I just feel like I want to get him in, and I want to get that decent central defender. If we end up spending a little bit more on a right back, then maybe, yeah. If Friedrich ends up staying, then fine. We've got Friedrich, we've got Derek, we've got Smalling, we've got a good core. And we beat Accrington 3-1. Berahino gets 2 and misses a penalty for his hat-trick, by the look of things, because he's not on there for his second goal, so wow. And the other thing, guys, I just want you to have a look, because this game, I think, is starting to screw up. If you have a look at my substitutions, Briveo came on for Berahino. Yep, striker for striker. Aurelio came on for Tern. Goalkeeper for striker. I'm fairly certain Aurelio is our backup keeper. In fact, I'm 100% positive he's our backup keeper. And he is. So why the hell would the game bring on, when there was no need, there was no injury, bring on Aurelio for a goalkeeper for a striker? There would just be no need. Wow, Liverpool have Arturo Vidal. They were predicted to finish 4th, and key player is Arturo Vidal. Wow. And the offer for Chris Smalling has been accepted. 3-year deal, clean sheet. He wants a 2-year deal, but I'm going to try and get him for a 3-year deal. Even have to offer him a little bit more money. Man United still have Van Persie, predicted to finish first. PSV have accepted the $2 million from Mick Alberg. We're going to get him in, and just so I have him in. He's predicted to be a fantastic player. I may not use him that much. Weissmeyer wants to discuss his wage. I forgot we've got Weissmeyer as well, haven't we? We've got central defenders to boot at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Winter can potentially leave if he wants to. Derek wants to stay. Well, I want Derek to stay. Weissmeyer 75 rated. I want to give him he wants a 1-year extension. That's okay. I'll give him 2,500. I'll call him a crucial first team player because he could end up being. So we've got Derek 78, Friedrich 78, Weissmeyer 75, Winter 71. Winter can play right back, so he is my utility player. I would like to keep him. Makulu's gone up to 73 already. Dale, we want to give him some time. He can play left back as well. So it could be time to get rid of Elliot Armstrong. Van Beek. No, I don't want to offer him a new contract. It could be time to let him go. Yeah. Although, it's left back, right back, centre back. I guess let's put Van Beek up for loan if he's not already up for loan. And yeah, see if we can get him out some game time. No, he's not. Season-long loan, exciting prospect. Armstrong. Dale is younger and better rated, so Armstrong is going to be let loose. We'll let him go to pastures new. He's not really going to get the game time, I don't think. And we've got other players who I think can help us out. A monthly scout report from Gashi coming up, and hopefully a contract accepted from Smalling. And wow, Weissmeyer has accepted his contract. Smalling has accepted his contract, and Mick Alberg has accepted his contract. Fantastic. So we've got 11.4 million and 100,000 to spend. Weissmeyer accepted. Update from England. Gashi has given us a report. 81, 73, 69, 76, 85, 82, 75, 85. Just scout all them further. And we're still waiting to get the scout report for Telemans. I'm fairly certain we are. We have the need for a right back. We've brought in a centre back, maybe a central midfielder. We have Wilson on the left, who's going to hit 80 this season, hopefully. Friedrich wants to discuss his wage. I thought you wanted to leave. Press conference. Let's motivate my team. What a shocker, he wants to stay. Well, do you know what? I actually am happy for him to stay. Because, yeah, I think he could help us out. He's just $6,000. Whoa, so he only wants $6,000 and a 1-year extension. Well, it was suggested we offer him more money. I'm going to offer him $10,000 and a 1-year extension. So that gives him about a 4-year contract on $10,000 a week. And we'll see if he accepts that. Right, so we need Gale in. We can have Derek at right back, so I'm sure he can play there. He can, which then means Smalling goes centre back with Friedrich. Berahino and Turn up front. De Witt in goal. Callon comes onto the bench. Ryan Dow on the bench along with Baker. Right, in fact, left mid, right mid, and Cam for Ryan Dow, and Baker is Cam and centre mid. So we have centre mid covered. We have left mid, right mid. Dale can play centre back, left back. Weissmeyer can play centre back. Brivea we have striker covered. Dompe, let's take you out, and I'm going to put a second striker in Seeger on the bench. And yeah, that's us all sorted. First game of the season coming up. This will be the last game of the episode. And only because I want to have a look at other players and see who we can bring in. And well, let's have a look at. I'm going to quick sim this game, but only after I've seen the Chelsea team. Probably Courtois in goal. It is Courtois, Kane, Callas, Martinez, Felipe Luis, Matic, Ramirez, Moses, Kakuta, Hazard, who scored, and Costa up front with I'm looking at this and it's got 9 minutes. Piszczek was injured, but Piszczek isn't playing. I know we're getting beat 3-1, but I saw Piszczek injured after 9 minutes, where he's not in the starting 11. And he's not even on the bench. And I know the game's over and we've lost 3-1, but I really have no idea what the hell is going on, considering Piszczek, I'm fairly certain the first thing that happened was Piszczek got injured after 9 minutes. As for Azpilicueta on for Piszczek, it came up there as a substitute as well, but he wasn't in the starting 11. I'm not looking forward to this game because it could potentially crash at any moment. We are 19th in the table, but obviously only one game played. Right, stopping sim. So we have a transfer offer for Elliot Armstrong from Fulham. Yeah, I'm just going to accept it. We get some cash in. Squad gets trimmed a little. Friedrich has accepted that contract. Not a problem. And yeah, I'm going to leave it there, guys. I'm a little bit concerned as to what the hell's going on. That's 2 errors we've seen in this episode. The goalkeeper for striker substitution and the fake player. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to have a look for potentially a free agent. Right, then again, I've got Derek that can play right back, so I maybe don't need a right back. I may have a look anyway. We've got 11 million still to spend. Let's see any other scouts. See, 5-star, 4-star, but it's 6 million. I don't really want to spend that much. Yeah, guys, I will leave it there, and I will catch you all in the next episode. Any suggestions? Actually, before I go, I'm sure I'm missing some scout reports. Let's have a look to my shortlist. Is Telemans in my shortlist? He is 81 rated. Right, so either I've missed it. We're going to inquire. It would be nice to potentially get him. There's Harrison Reed we could inquire about as well. See what Southampton have to say. They may not be willing to send him, sell him to a rival. So yeah, I will move forward a little bit. I won't play the game against Swansea. I just want to see what these 2 inquiries come back, and then it gives us a bit more food for thought between the end of this episode and the next one. Player sold, Elliot Armstrong has gone. Telemans 38 million, Harrison Reed 27 million. So they're potentially off the radar, but who knows? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch you all next time. Cheers.